everyone, hello and welcome to a brand new video here on my channel. We're having a little break from Too Hot to Handle today. We're back with Love Island the game. This is season 4, so we're back with Jade and Bruno, and I am excited to see what's going to happen today. If you do find yourself enjoying this video, I'd really appreciate you giving this video a like, subscribe to see more, and you can turn on notifications so you get notified every single time I upload a video. This is episode 42. You're coming to the end of your journey in the villa. Time to enjoy some well-earned peace and quiet. Let's see what happens. Previously on Love Island, the one-man wrecking ball known as Dylan came hurtling through the villa. Relationships were tested and foundations were shaken. You've done everything you can do to break me and Bruno up. And though Dylan tried his hardest to rock the boat, Jade and Bruno managed to weather his storm. I want to couple up with Bruno. We also said goodbye to 2 unlucky islanders. Bye. Tonight, the remaining islanders settle in for the final. It's good to have a day like this. No stress, just good vibes. And our islanders get some much needed R&R. But with the final fast approaching, not everyone can stick around forever. You and Bruno are idling in the gym. He's lifting weights while you watch from a beanbag. How many am I on now? You look up at him, suddenly realizing you hadn't been paying attention. 400? I highly doubt that. He tuts. Don't underestimate my power. Was that Clash of the Cosmos? Since when were you into that? Any secrets I have? Share them with you, I will not. You roll your eyes. You're such a clown. He cackles, still doing a jaunty exercise as he talks. And don't you love it? Bruno's antics never change, you utter banana. Don't worry, I won't. I'll just update the jokes as time goes on. Gotta keep my material fresh if I'm gonna make it one day. He gives you one more sly smile before going back to his exercise for a bit. Hey, you know, I figure I should ask. What is it? How would you feel if I mentioned you in my material? You're a big inspiration for me, and I figure it's something a lot of comedians do. But I know that not everyone would be comfortable with that, necessarily. Would I be comfortable if Bruno wrote comedy about me? As long as it's flattering. None of that denigrating stuff about the ball and chain or anything. I wouldn't dare, don't worry. Any jokes involving you will be about how ironic is it that a guy as silly as me ended up with someone as amazing as you? You roll your eyes, but you can tell he's earnest. A small smile forms on your lips. He suddenly turns back to his dumbbells, a look of confusion on his face. I think I've lost count again. Of course you did. Start again? Probably time for a break, to be honest. He sets the dumbbells down and dabs himself with a towel. The sweat glistens on his skin. It's really been a wild time, huh? You could say that. How long has it been since we met anyway? Because it feels like years, honestly. Remember that big dinner we had? We were so different back then. I remember a certain someone burning his fish cakes. Yes! Kobe, the poor guy. I haven't thought about him in a while either. Hope he's doing alright out there. Kobe left the villa a while ago. He didn't have the best luck. He really didn't. First Lexi, then getting dumped. It was a rough time. I hope he has some better luck dating in the real world now he's semi-famous. True. Maybe that'll help. A silence lingers over you both as you ponder old friends and days gone by. For what it's worth, I'm glad we made it this far. It feels like we've got a real history in here. That's got to count for something, right? For sure. Bruno glances at you, a pensive smile on his lips. This feels like we're having a moment. Shall I go for the kiss? Go on, let's kiss him on the cheek. Let's have a cheek kiss. You lean over and plant a quick kiss on Bruno's cheek. He rewards you with a happy laugh and a kiss on your own cheek. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I kind of fancy a little dip in the pool. The heat is absolutely destroying me. Maybe we could go sit by it and dip our legs in. It feels like a lot to be doing exercise today. You're right. Fine, let's go do that then. The two of you head over to the pool, which seems to be deserted. Guess everyone's taking the day off. I can't blame them. You take your seats over by the water, letting it lap gently against your thighs. So, we're quite close to the end now. Tell me about it. There's a pause. Someone, somewhere else in the villa, screams and laughs suddenly. Someone's having a good time. Bruno laughs. Another silence follows until, what do you want to do when we get out of here? I'm gonna go straight back to my local pub and see if they'll book me for a stand-up night. Now that you've been on Love Island, I doubt they'll say no. You're famous. I know, weird to think about. What will I do when we get out of the villa? I will become a potato. I think this whole thing has been enough interaction for me for a while. I'm gonna go hibernate for a while, close all the curtains and not speak to anyone. Hey, I get it. Public life can be stressful. The pool shimmers in the midday sun, causing you to shield your eyes. I'm boiling. Want to mess around in the pool for a while? Oh, 17 gems! No, thank you. Oh my gosh, 17 gems? Oh my goodness, is it even worth it? I've seen people talking about the 17 gems and I did not believe it because I haven't seen any evidence of the 17 gems. I'm shocked. Wow. 17 gems! Without warning, Bruno slips off the edge of the poolside, making a big splash. Ah, it's so nice! Come on! He tugs at your hand. No, not for 17 gems. I'd rather just chill. His smile fades slightly, and then he nods. That's fair. It's not exactly an exercise day, is it? He clambers slowly out of the pool, dripping wet, and comes to sit beside you. Just then you hear the patter of feet on the grass behind you. Hey, lovebirds. Where is everyone today? It's deserted. Probably sitting around indoors. Fair. It's really hot out here. I'm not interrupting anything, am I? She looks between you, but Bruno answers first. Not at all. I was actually thinking about taking a lie down for a bit. Perf. Then I can get me some quality Jade time. Bruno bends down and kisses you on the cheek. I'll see you later, yeah? Have fun. Have a good nap. As he saunters off in the direction of the villa, Angie plops down beside you. It's so good to have a day like this. No stress, just good vibes. Since when did you say good vibes? Since just now, clearly. But I'm all for real. But I'm for real. That last recoupling. The last recoupling. It's over now, at least. Exactly. And I'm happy about that. I hope Valentina's been doing alright. That whole refusing to couple up with Dylan thing took real guts. I respect her for that. What about you and Bruno? Holding up alright? Bruno and I? We're solid. Yeah? Nice. I thought you two would work it out. I guess we'll see each other in the final then. Is that a challenge? She giggles playfully. Maybe. Do you think we'll both be here at the end? Will Angie and I make it to the end together? If we're lucky. We don't need luck, babe. I'm sure the public love us. We'll see one way or another soon enough. For sure. Angie trails her feet lazily in the water. You enjoy the sun for a while longer as it slowly descends behind the villa, painting the landscape in a beautiful orange. Later that evening, the villa is enjoying a meal together. Anyway, that's when he told me he only heckled me because he fancied me. I told him he should have come up with a better heckle, at least then I would have thought he was funny. The other islanders laugh airily. The cool summer evening has calmed everyone's nerves. That's a good one, Tiffany. I don't know. Part of me wishes I just have told him to F off, but you know. As the others pick at their plates and chat happily away, Bruno leans over to you, whispering, do you want to get away for a while? Go somewhere private, if you know what I mean. Do I want to sneak off with bits of Bruno? That would be so nice. Right, let's go. The two of you discreetly excuse yourselves before heading to the lovers' nook. What's this? Jade and Bruno have found themselves alone after a hard day of being alone together? Well, I won't tell if you won't. You cuddle up to Bruno on the bench. The breeze tickles you gently. Then you catch each other's gaze. Bruno flashes you a tender smile. He brushes an eyelash off your cheek, letting his fingertips linger on your skin. A little shiver runs down your body. You nuzzle into his hand and let your tongue lightly glide along the length of his open palm. Ah, Jade. He sounds so keen already. Let's see if I can tease him a bit. You meet his gaze straight on. Without ever letting it drop, you slowly bite onto his fingertips one by one. He shivers and his eyes close for a second. Then he's staring back at you again. You sure know how to make me feel good, but I can't have you do all the work. His hands drop to your waist and pull you in so close that you're pressed to each other. You can feel all of him and how much he's into this. Should I let Bruno take charge? Show me what you got, baby. Thought you'd never ask. Bruno smiles and your lips meet in a warm kiss. His hands begin to move over you. They're a bit clumsy, but what they lack in precision they make up for in tenderness. He moves down your body, trailing slow kisses all the way to the sensitive skin of your ankles. His fingers tickle the inside of your knee, and it sends a jolt through you. His touch always feels amazing. His fingers draw circles moving up your leg until... Oh, Bruno! Please, keep going. Since you're asking nicely. Bruno trails the tip of his tongue along your skin, and you dissolve in the sensation until shivers run down your spine. I love that I can make you feel good. He smiles as your gazes level with each other. His lips softly meet yours. Now, maybe we should try something new? We're a bit limited for options in here, but it doesn't mean we can't get creative. Bruno wants to try something new. I'm up for it. What is it? I'm curious. Don't have to tell me twice. I'll go over here, and then you move like this. He lifts your leg high and bends it at an odd angle. See where I'm going with this? Not really, but I'm sure it'll work out. Is it gonna work out? This isn't my first rodeo. Bruno moves his legs around yours, but he looks a little uncertain, wobbles a bit, and... Ow. Ow, indeed. Plant yoga class would have come in handy here. You both collapse into giggles, but then your eyes meet Bruno's. His chest softly panting, his cheeks damp with sweat. He smiles at you, waiting for your move. You look so gorgeous. So do you. Your hands lock together, bracing each other, and as you find your pace, everything else fades around you. Several minutes later, you find yourselves cuddled in each other's arms, blissful expressions on your faces. This was very, very nice. It really was. The more time we spend together, the more in sync we're becoming, right? It started out good, but it's only getting better. With a smile, you press your cheek to Bruno's, close your eyes, and enjoy the peaceful moment. You stay out late, enjoying the sounds of the birds and the trees, until it gets cold enough to force you back inside. Worth it. Before you head to bed that night, you rifle through your sleepwear one last time. Is there anything here I haven't worn yet? We know I'm gonna stick with what we have, but I'm quite happy to stick with our normal black set. You head over to the bed where Bruno is waiting for you. As you slip under the duvet, his hands gently roam your body. You turn over to face him. You look stunning. Can I kiss you? Do I want to kiss before bed? Only because you asked nicely. Bruno wraps an arm around your waist and draws your body close to him. His lips brush over your shoulder and a spark rushes through your body. I wonder if Bruno felt that too. Do you like it when I kiss you there? Bruno kissing my shoulder was sweet. That was so sweet. Sweet how? Like I'm being kept safe. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, that's cute. Let me try again. Bruno takes your wrist and plants a scorching kiss on your pulse point. When his lips touch your skin, you hear yourself whimper, just a little. His eyes meet yours. A grin spreads across his face. You're panting, and you feel like you're burning up. Bruno's lips find yours in a passionate kiss. Your tongues dance with one another. When Bruno moves away, his lips are glistening. Good night, Jade. Night, Bruno. Oh, what a lovely day. Surely nothing could possibly disturb this beautiful paradise now. You did what? Oops, spoke too soon. See you soon on Love Island. We really don't have very far to go in the Love Island series for season 4 Bombshell. I am so excited to finally get this finished. I feel like I've been doing season 4 and 5 for a super long time. I think season 4 started in January or something, so I do apologize. But I will obviously be finishing the series. It's just life this year has got on top of me. So yeah, together we'll finish the series. Let me know what you thought of this episode with Jade and Bruno down in the comments below. Thank you so much to everyone for watching. And if you did enjoy this and you haven't already, please consider giving this video a like, subscribe to see more, and turn on notifications so you know every single time I upload a video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.